I don't think we have enough fuel for St. Petersburg.
No, we're good. We'll make it.
Okay.
So Black Widow just came out. I saw the trailers for the movie, and it looked bland, generic, and it had no stakes. And when I saw it in theaters, I actually really enjoyed it. Maybe it's just seeing a Marvel movie in theaters again, or that my expectations were so low that anything that wasn't complete garbage surprised me. Speaking of being in a theater, I got to experience the joy of sitting in a near-empty theater where my friend picked seats right next to the other people who kept saying the word I'm not going to say because it's a dumb word, and it was because it obviously wasn't funny the first time, and then a toddler cried halfway through. Now, release-wise, I don't know why they didn't just do this after Civil War, as that's where this movie takes place in the official timeline. Instead, released it after Black Widow died, so I don't really care what happens to her. It creates some plot holes, like why didn't Natasha talk to her family ever after Infinity War? People like Hawkeye because he has a family. Why didn't they do this with Natasha sooner? In Endgame, with the Soul Stone, Natasha acts like she has no one, but she has this whole family that no one knows about. Now, apparently she doesn't even know about them. The movie starts off interestingly with Natasha's family escaping Ohio because it's Ohio. The child actor for the sister is terrible, while the other isn't as bad. After this, there's another title sequence which had the worst editing that actually gave me a headache. The editing in the movie is also just very weird for like the first 30 to 40 minutes. And then they realized, oh yeah, this is terrible, and then it's fine. When we first meet Natasha's sister, I didn't find her that funny, but then after a while she grew on me. That's like the biggest strength of this movie, that all the characters grow on you, which is really impressive considering that most side characters suck in Marvel movies, and that most main characters in their own movies aren't that great until sequels or other movies end. You know, they gotta get in that groove. Natasha, despite being the main character, was actually probably my least favorite in the cast. The action for the most part was good, although I do think it peaked a bit with the jailbreaking part. And just like the best superhero movie ever made, nearly every fight scene starts with an explosion out of nowhere. I'll be getting into spoilers now, so if you don't want spoilers, skip to the time code on screen now. You've been warned. Trailers, it shows Taskmaster, who I only know from the Spider-Man game, so I thought, oh, okay, that's the guy. I get that. In the first action scene, it seems like it's like a robot in this version, but then it's later revealed to be the daughter of the evil guy Natasha blew up. Now, I like when Marvel cleans up the source material. I liked it in Iron Man 3, and we all love Guardians of the Galaxy, so chances are you like it too. But this kind of feels like wasted potential. Taskmaster seemed like an Avengers level threat, with the ability to copy moves and like a world-renowned assassin. And to use him here just seemed kind of lame. Not to mention, by the end of the movie, when they vaccinate Taskmaster, and she's a good guy now, along with the other widows, just feels wasted. The action scene with the falling city felt like wasted potential as well, to be honest. The parents were gonna fly up, and they broke the wing, and then they didn't show up until the very end. I don't know, from the trailers, I kind of got the impression that Black Widow and Taskmaster would be jumping from falling debris to falling debris, hitting each other. Also, I thought it was funny when Hopper from Stranger Things locked Taskmaster in the jail cell, and then they just kind of stand there. Like, have they never seen someone smash glass? Do they not know how to do it themselves? The writing in this film ranges from good to very action movie. There's genuinely a scene where Natasha goes, "In English, please," because I said fake science terms. By the end of the movie, though, I wish we had more time with Natasha's family, as they were my favorite part. Overall, Black Widow was pretty good. I'd give Black Widow a 6 out of 10.